here, just decided to come on here, and I was just basically folding my laundry, y'all, trying to get these few items that I said that I was gonna fold out the way, y'all. So yes, and guess what? The girl nail is healing sooner than I thought, y'all. When I say I must be real healthy, y'all, within a day, and I told y'all this was bleeding and my meat was gone. I mean, I still got some nail left, but y'all can see that's the nail, some of it. You can see where it been torn off, and that's the part that where it tore off across my meat. You know what I'm saying? But it is healing sooner than I expected, y'all. When I say your girl is so excited to know that that nail is healing, y'all, and with me being a diabetic baby, oh, you best to believe that I thought that was gonna give me problems, y'all. But unfortunately, it did not give me any problems. It is healing. It's not as sore as it was. When I say it's barely even sore, like at all, like I can just mash on it and everything. You know what I'm saying? When I say I like the shit of the brick, y'all. I like the shit of the brick. And that nail was stuck onto my nail. This part had lifted, you know what I'm saying? But I hit it so hard, y'all. When I say I hit my nail so hard, I hit my nail so hard. It lifted, but it was still stuck to this part of my nail, y'all. And then all that was stuck onto my meat. And then my meat was like tore. When my nail tore, it lifted, all that was gone, y'all. I was like, oh hell no. Your girl had to go and get the nail clippers and shit and start being surgical, y'all. I literally had to go and be surgical. I had to cut that portion of the nail and the meat and stuff off. I was in so much excruciating pain, y'all. I was like, oh, I don't know how the fuck I can do this. But and every time I actually touch it or even really look at it, y'all, I was like, oh hell no, this shit hurts so bad. Like I said, y'all, I could have shit it, like, to be honest, like several bricks or several blocks, should I say. I was in that much pain. And then it was bleeding at the same time. But once I stopped the bleeding, I was like good to go. But I was like, I need to get my nails done because this one broke today and that one broke today. I removed that one the other day, the same day that I removed this part, no portion off of here. I removed this nail because I had hit both of these nails. I don't know how the fuck I did it, but I thought it was just sensitive because I had, hit it against something. But this finger, it's all right, but it's still a little tender, like right in there underneath the nail, like all that's still tender. Because I hit it, I guess I lifted it up and I don't know how the fuck I did it, but my fingers were hurting, right? So I was like, okay, I thought that it can pass, that I can just wait and just go get my nails redone. Baby, mm-mm. After that injury, I was like, oh hell no. I cannot do this. I'm like, let me see what the fuck going on with it. So I just kept like funneling with it, messing with it and stuff. And I said, shit. I said, damn, my nail, it hurt me really too goddamn bad. So let me see what the fuck, some got to seriously be wrong with it. So I was like, okay, well maybe I'll just go ahead and just remove the nail, you know what I'm saying, off of the, and because the top portion kept lifting. And every time I touched something by accident, it was like tugging against it. And I'm like, oh, hell no, let me just go and see about this and just remove the nail. So when I went to remove the nail, that's when I found out that my nail had tore off and it tore into my meat and my meat was still stuck onto the nail. And that's why it was in so much pain. And then come to find out, like I said, it had started bleeding. I was like, oh, hell no. I don't know how I can do this. But I managed to actually get the nail clippers and I managed to end up being able to clip that shit off. But it took me a long time because I had to clip little piece after little piece after little piece after little piece. How you doing, my strawberries? Y'all doing all right on this amazing Friday? Your girl sitting here folding this laundry, y'all, and sipping on me some Coronas. Okay, this make my what, third maybe? Belle, get away from my door. Now Bear want to come in the room. He always, little as he is, he get up there to that doorknob and pick at the door. You know what I'm saying? Try to get me to open the door. he know his routine, and he know normally when he does that, I know he ready to come in the room, so I open the door for him. But baby, I ain't trying to be bothered right now. Mm-mm. I'm sitting here sipping on my Corona and folding my little laundry that I needed to have fold, so I can put in that basket in there with them other clothes. You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing I miss, y'all. I miss having my huge closet here. I've been here for quite some time, and shit, years ago in the house, baby. That the house, yeah, the house was off the chain, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, like here at this residence, put it like that, is the closet just space seemed to be real small. You tired too? I am exhausted, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I slept some, but what you do? You take vitamins, baby? Do you take vitamins? Cause I see you said you tired or you been busy at work. You need to take some vitamins, baby. You need to go and get you some vitamins so you can get plenty of energy. You need to either take vitamins, you need to be taking like some herbs, you know what I'm saying, to help because that does work now. I ain't gonna lie. I be real tired, but I still be having some kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? When you be so tired, do you just fall asleep or it take a while for you to fall asleep? Hey baby, how you doing? How you doing? You doing all right today on this beautiful, beautiful hot Friday? Cause hot, I don't think hot really was the word, y'all. We was like scorching. I felt like a little burn up air roach. I ain't even gonna lie. I felt like I was on fire, y'all. I was like, oh hell no. And I had the AC going. I had to go and adjust it, y'all. I had to go and adjust it and turn that AC down some so I can get it to be real cold. But I turned it down some, but I didn't get it real, real cold because mama, of course, I have to get her to go out there and go walking sometime because she be like, it's cold in here. I'm like, go out on the porch. I don't want to go out on the porch. I'm like, well, she gonna have to do something, put on a jacket or sweater or something. I'm sitting here sweating and shit, and I got damn water and shit trying to run off me. I need to have my AC going. So yeah, I end up having the AC going today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You know what I'm saying? It took a while, but I had the AC going. But yeah, I'm sitting here trying to fold these clothes up, y'all. And like I said, my nail done healed and shit, you know what I'm saying, within one day. So that, and with me being diabetic, y'all, I that's the reason why I was so surprised because I'm like, God damn, like look at my nail, y'all. I can touch it and press it and everything. I told y'all that I like the shit of the block, like several blocks. My nail was bleeding and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to hit it the other day and it kept me up all night. I was in so much pain. And I'm doing all right, baby. How you doing? Yeah, I end up goddamn get my nail and shit right. You know what I'm saying? Like it took me a long time to clip that nail off, but I clipped it off. You know what I'm saying? I was so glad of that. And but like I said, it took a while. Like I said, my nail was bleeding and shit. And I was like, man, look here, like I cannot goddamn do this. Every time I look at my nail, like it was throbbing and shit. And then for it to have healed in one day. But I think another thing that caused it to heal so quick, you know what I'm saying? Cause I love to take Epsom salt baths. I really do. That's what I did. I took me a real good Epsom salt bath. Then I turned around and took me. I love to take Epsom salt baths. So I took one again not long ago and put these clothes on. And I was like, well, I ain't going nowhere, but at least I can actually just, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and take me a Epsom salt bath. That salt and stuff I think is what really helped heal my nail. And then also, you know what I'm saying, Clorox. Yeah, I had Clorox and shit, you know what I'm saying, in my water. So and then when I be washing dishes, it had Clorox. But like I said, y'all can see it didn't heal up and everything. But I still got part of my nail, but not all of it. But I'm like, shit, that goddamn nail. I was so glad. It's like I already wanted to do me another set. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, shit, I can't get my nail done like this here. My finger was so damn sore. Like for real, for real. I'm like, I don't understand how the hell I hit my nail and hit it that hard for it to tear my real nail off. And the real nail was stuck to the artificial nail, y'all. And it hadn't lifted and it was stuck to my meat. And the top part of the nail up here near the cuticle, that part had lifted. Oh my gosh. Hey baby, how you doing? How y'all doing? I'm glad y'all here. Y'all see I'm sitting here sipping on me some Corona. I told y'all, she today Friday. I've been busy all week and still busy now. Don't even feel like folding up these goddamn clothes, but I'm finna do it. And then I had this one right here was much colder than the first one, y'all. Well, the second one. Cause I not long ago finished one I put in the trash. But this one, I decided to open me another one. I'm like, let me just go and fold these clothes up. Shit, I got to think about it. I'm like, damn, I should have had some ice chills in this, but this is really, really cold, so it's all right. Like I said, the container is wet from it being so cold, but I didn't put in have any ice shields in it because I didn't want to break the glass. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to take a chance because it'd be just my motherfucking look, y'all. I better put my damn shit inside the freezer or inside the refrigerator and have it too cold and the shit been in bust. Then I be looking crazy in the motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, my goddamn fingernail, when I say would hurt me like a motherfucker, I mean it would hurt me like a motherfucker. For real, for real. I was like, man, I can't do this. But I managed to actually be able to sit there and clip that motherfucker out though. You know what I'm saying? I was so glad of that. And when I finally got to the little piece and got a chance to clip all of it out, I was like, thank God. Even if it kept bleeding, I was like, thank God. But long as I didn't damage that nail bed, y'all, it ain't gonna take long for my nail to heal. But I didn't expect it to actually heal them one day. You subscribe, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Did you subscribe only to here, or did you subscribe to Facebook? Did you subscribe or follow me or whatever on IG or anything like that? I need y'all to follow me on all platforms. I need all the new strawberries I can get, y'all. I'm talking about shit. I want to be able to actually be able to have this my little platform going. And then like with YouTube, I ain't nowhere near the you know what I'm saying? I ain't nowhere near my subscriber limit, but you know what I'm saying? I need at least like 10,000 10,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube, y'all. If y'all subscribe on YouTube and get your friends and buddies to subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Support me any kind of way that y'all can. You know what I'm saying? I really, really appreciate it. And okay, so you did on YouTube. I appreciate that. I really do. Excuse me. This goddamn corona making me burp, y'all. But yes, if y'all could subscribe, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, all genders are welcome. Your girl was like, shit, let me come on here and chit chat with them for a little bit. But I need all y'all to actually subscribe, follow me, support me, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of way there is possible. If you go, I think it's like with Facebook, I think the subscription is like 99 cents, something like that. If y'all could go over there and support me, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. I need some people to subscribe, y'all. We can share ideas, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I will actually, of course, be able to keep in contact with you, but we can also do lives and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes but right now, they're supposed to be trying to get some stuff straight with Facebook, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they put some type of restriction on, I think, with my Facebook account. So I think after the 25th, I think I might be able to um have everything back to normal because I remember seeing the date that they said. So right now, is things are still restricted. It was due to some kind of um technical error or something that with their system. I really don't know, but I'm like, you know what, the hell with it. It is what it is. God damn it. That's why it's always good not to put all your eggs in one basket because you know here I am. Say for example, if I was actually dependent on them, They would have had my shit fucked up, y'all. They sure would have. I ain't mad at Martin them or whoever meddled and everybody. I ain't mad at them. But I feel like if they made a mistake, then they should have straightened that back out. You know what I'm saying? For whatever the reason may be, for them to actually have placed some kind of restriction on my account. You know what I'm saying? Then it take them forever to even decide to go and straighten things out sometimes. Last time they did me like that, I wasn't bothering nobody, I wasn't harassing nobody, I wasn't doing anything, y'all. And I just didn't understand. I was just doing my regular posts, you know what I'm saying, as a content creator, posting my content and everything, responding to people, you know what I'm saying? And some kind of way they had some kind of restriction on it. And I'm like, for what? But I was wondering, you know, was it something that they probably wanted me to do at the time? I think it was I was new at the time, so they probably wanted me to probably post by a certain time or something. I really don't know. But at the time I was just posting trying to get all these tasks and stuff complete that they have us to do. But I don't know what the hell they decided to do, but they put my shit, you know what I'm saying, on pause and had my shit at a restriction. But I would appreciate it if you do, baby. If you go over there and subscribe. I think it's 99 cents to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I need to get several people to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I will actually be cooking. Sometimes I will be actually doing, other little, you know what I'm saying, creative ideas. You know what I'm saying? Um, I did mention about the pickles. I got to get a young lady that I know of. She said that she was gonna sample my pickles because I might end up putting some pickles out there, y'all. I don't know, but I'll be selling them to some people probably starting off. You know what I'm saying? In the community or something like that. Gradually, and then I might be able to try to put them on the market. Oh, you sick, baby? I hope you feel better. Yeah, I hope you feel better. I don't wish that upon nobody. I know what it's like to be sick. When I say sick, I mean sick. You know what I'm saying? Like I really, really went through it when I was sick. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely don't wish that upon nobody. Are you taking anything? Do you have a cold? Do you have the flu? I mean, do you have COVID? What do you have? What's going on? I mean, you might need to have some lemon and honey or something. You know what I'm saying? Make you some tea or something and sip on. Do you have fever or anything? Like I said, when I start getting sick, y'all, and I got my little remedy. I start putting my little remedies and shit together. Give me some of them herbs and shit. You welcome, baby. You welcome. I just hope you feel better. Are you having any chicken noodle soup? Maybe getting you some ginger ale or some Sprite. You know what I'm saying? Um, just trying to keep yourself hydrated, getting plenty of those electrolytes, get some Pediasure or something like that. Because you can still be drinking water and still be dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just make sure that you do that. But most of all, make sure you get you some kind of tea. Get you some kind of tea like with some lemon and honey and stuff like that, in it. And do that. And that should help you feel better. Okay, okay, that's a blessing then. Well, I'm just glad that you know what I'm saying, working on yourself, getting yourself better, cause how long you been sick? Was it for a short period of time? Or did you just like or have you been sick for a few days? Were you running fever? That's like the worst time to actually get sick, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? To have like a cold, you know what I'm saying, or the flu, like a summer cold or something. You know what I'm saying? And hot as it is, and then you can't be in the air too long and all that shit, man. Like, oh my goodness. I don't wish that upon nobody, y'all. I really don't. Yeah, I don't wish that upon nobody. Like I remember, and that's just like one of the worst times to actually have like you end up having a baby when it be real real hot in the summer and you be pregnant and shit. I know, right? Protect them. Like for real, look. Y'all make sure that for real, y'all get y'all some herbs. Like if y'all don't like to take medication and stuff, get you some herbs. Y'all gonna get y'all some herbs and stuff and boil them. You know what I'm saying? and just make them as a tea. And also, y'all can go on Facebook and be watching some of them videos. Some of them videos will help you out a lot too, where some of the people be posting that help y'all with all kind of home remedies. Like y'all have plenty of stuff right around the house, and some of that stuff right around the house will be able to help y'all get much better health wise. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, like I said, when I start feeling sick, I go in there and sip my little remedy that I made, and it doesn't have any alcohol or anything like that in it. But I go sip my little remedy, baby. And when I was up north, y'all, that's how they leave that cat alone. He been there messing with the kids, y'all. He be trying to bully them sometimes. But sometimes they do him like that too. So it be vice versa. But yeah, just when I was up north, y'all, before I had left to go up north to take care of my brother before he passed away with cancer. You know what I'm saying? When I left to go up north, baby, the girl went and fixed her a home remedy. And when I say I fixed some herbs and had them, you know what I'm saying? I think I kept it for about 6 to 8 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Which I probably didn't have to wait that long, but I kept it in the cool space in the house for like 6 to 8 weeks, like stored in a closet or something like that. And shit, I would sip on some of that every now and then. And that's what made me start feeling better. Like I did not get sick not one time in all that snow. Like for real, for real. So that's why I was saying that I feel like, you probably need to were you experiencing fever or not. And that way you can actually go and get yourself, you know what I'm saying, right before it even really start getting started. Oh, you do? I appreciate you have 3 subscribers. Are you saying 3 subscribers to your page, or do you have 3 subscribers to subscribe to mine? I really appreciate if you do help me, y'all, because I'm trying to get as many people to try to subscribe. I need like in order for me to actually like be able to be monetized or anything. I don't know why they did that with YouTube though. You got to have like 10,000 followers and all this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? To be monetized. I'm like, are you serious? So I'm like, that's something. Even though I feel like they getting content from me, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that because I'm posting other places too. But I feel like as long as you got like some subscribers and some kind of people supporting you, then you should be able to, you know what I'm saying, be monetized like everything else cleared. It's just I don't have 10,000 followers, y'all. You said dance. What kind of dance you talking about doing? What kind of dance? Look, you trying to make me be a stripper, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing against strippers, but shit, you know what I'm saying? Granny might get it clapping now. I don't know. Granny might get it clapping, y'all. Shit, what kind of dance are you talking about? I don't even have no man, so I don't even dance for real. I used to like dancing, like just you know bullshit around, but not as far as like collecting any kind of coins. But shit, Granny may have to go and turn it up 1 or 2 times. I don't know. No, I'm just playing. What you said, shop? What is that? Oh, you said shack? What you trying to say? Wait, hold up. Let me get this up. But what I'm saying, you telling me to do a dance. You saying do a dance so I can get I can get my subscribers and stuff to come in and subscribe to my page so I can kind of like, get my page to going the way that I feel like it should be going. I be doing all kinds of little shit, but me personally, baby, I don't be dancing like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you have to go somewhere? Okay, well then maybe you can just tune back in or we can keep in contact. So if I do some dances, you think more people would come, you know what I'm saying? So I basically be advertising myself, you know what I'm saying? So if I be advertising myself, they gonna have to really be paying some coin for me to be dancing like that, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it jiggle and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Granny still be wearing them depends and granny panties and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I can get it clapping now. Maybe I get some cheeks clapping or something. I don't know. I need to get more subscribers though, for real. All right, baby. I appreciate you stopping in. You know what I'm saying? I know you said you had somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you be careful out there because there's too much going on. And you know today Friday. So yeah, be careful. And if nobody ever told you today, I love you. I love you. But make sure you be careful for real, because there's so much going on out there, y'all. But I'm glad that you tuned in. Maybe you can get a couple more people to tune in and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to get as many people to subscribe, and I'm trying to actually build, you know what I'm saying, my platform. Shit, it don't take me long at all. Cause sometimes I might sleep in it, y'all. I sleep in it. And then sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I bathe, I do like the Epsom salt baths, you know what I'm saying? And I put Clorox in my water. I've been doing that for years. You know what I'm saying? And I do take showers, but I take them every now and then, but I love to take baths. Belle, leave them kittens alone. Y'all gotta forgive me. My dog he just being bad right now, y'all. He get to messing with them kittens and shit. Cause I got 3 male kittens and their mama in there. You know what I'm saying? The others I gave away. But I've been trying to get people to get them. Ain't nobody else came and got them. I tell you, they need a loving home. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can come and get them. They can come and get them. You know what I'm saying? As long as they treat them right. You know what I'm saying? But she had them 2 days before Valentine's Day this year. They've been eating and growing and shit. So, yeah, I need somebody. Okay, I'm glad you stopped in, baby. But make sure you be careful out there. And like I said, I love you and be safe, y'all. But I'm gonna continue talking to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but if you have to go, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I set your notifications, so when I go live and stuff next time, maybe you'll get a chance to chime in with me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And we'll chit chat. But meanwhile, you take care, and I love you. I'm still sitting here trying to get these little clothes out the way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've had these clothes and they was dry, and I end up just like balling them up and just threw them on the bed. They were clean, but I just threw them on the bed in here. And I'm like, shit, maybe I need to just go and get these clothes out the way, cause even though they clean, I need to put them up. And then I was also when I threw the clothes over there, I had my little metal glasses, y'all. I had my little metal glasses, and I was like, damn, I know I had them damn metal glasses on the bed. I said, something told me, said, them motherfucker probably over there. I done pushed them probably somewhere up under them damn clothes over here. And just so happened they were. And you see some stuff still new that I haven't even taken out the pack, y'all. I just threw them in a pile and just threw them aside. Cause I ain't feel like doing it. I've been busy doing everything else. But yeah, and this is one of my little makeup bag, y'all, I had ordered and it arrived today. Um, I forgot how much I paid for it. But it wasn't much, I don't think. But I ordered this from what it is, Timu. And I thought it was so cute. You know what I'm saying? So I could put all that damn makeup I got, shit, it ain't gonna fit in here. So I just have to put a little bit at a time, like my main things that I would want to wear, or maybe just put my blush and maybe like my eyeshadows and stuff in here. And then that way I can keep it and put it in. It's been a long time since I carried my purses. You know what I'm saying? I've been carrying my little wallet, like this tote bag. I've been carrying this tote bag, you know what I'm saying, like on my clothes across my shoulder, you know what I'm saying? So in the meantime, like I said, if y'all interested, y'all, they have some nice products, you know what I'm saying, over there at Timu. I know a lot of people been talking junk about Timu, this, that, and the other. But some of that stuff is really made with good quality, y'all, for real. And then it's like you get more for the money. So if y'all interested, y'all go on over there and order y'all some. I thought this was so pretty, you know what I'm saying, with the different shades of eyeshadow. But this is a makeup bag I had ordered, you know what I'm saying, from them. But these are my metal glasses that I was looking for, y'all. These are my metal glasses. So yeah, I I had these for a while though when I had upgraded and got me another phone. Let me see. See y'all. Let me take these off so y'all knowing I probably can't see when I put these on. But one thing I really like these glasses, y'all. I really, really like this. Yeah, like I said, you can take pictures with them, you can record and all that. You know what I'm saying? You can hear, listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like I really, really, really like these glasses. So yeah, if y'all really interested in getting y'all some metal glasses, I think it's worth the money though. You know what I'm saying? I think these were like between about four. I'm gonna say maybe like about four, three something four, right at $400. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I end up having those. And I was looking for them because I was like, sometimes when I actually put these on without having to hold my phone and just be recording. You know what I'm saying? And recording with some content. You know what I'm saying? So yes, go get y'all some metal glasses, y'all. You see the case, of course, recharges your glasses. So, like right now it's like at 100%. But these are the Ray-Ban glasses, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's good to take, and they take excellent quality pictures and photos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do no recording and I didn't take no picture of anybody. So, I'm just letting y'all know of as far as putting them on and trying them on. You know what I'm saying? But I just thought that I would let y'all know that these are good to have. So yeah, you have to go get you some, baby. Go get you some. Somebody sent a message also. But yeah, I done been on here for about 30 some minutes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I should one day I'm gonna come on here and stay about an hour, 2 hours or more. Just recording shit. So y'all bound to hear me cussing and talking shit and everything else. You know what I'm saying? I supposed to been doing something to my little wig on my live video. This same particular person started calling me. When I tried to call them, they didn't answer. But yeah, tune back in, y'all. I'm gonna let me see what's going on with this person, and I'm while I'm doing my live, they're gonna keep interrupting. So in the meantime, thank y'all for watching. I love y'all, and y'all be safe.